Join me on a journey to embrace your Kavela life. So making our way into our Yin practice, starting in our child's pose. Extending the arms forward. Spread those fingers nice and wide, maybe widen the knees. Maybe gently shift the hips from side to side. Or just be still here. Coming into your breath. Bringing all your awareness to this moment right now. Really be present for yourself, for your practice. Connected to your breath. Allow that breath to relax the body. And from here, let's float up to our tabletop. Let's walk those palms underneath the shoulders. And just moving through some cat-cows here. Tuck the toes. Let that belly drop. Gaze up. And exhale round. Coming into cat. Chin towards the chest. Rounding, opening up that upper back. And just move freely here with your own breath at your own pace. And then coming back to a neutral spine, back to your tabletop. Making our way into our melting heart pose. So you want to make sure that the hips are stacked over the knees and maintain that alignment. Start to gently walk those palms forward. Try to keep those forearms, elbows off the ground if you can. If not, it's okay if you have to ground them. And then when you can't walk the palms any further, slowly let that heart just melt down towards the ground. Feel a nice opening in the shoulders, the upper back, nice stretch in the arms. Maybe the forehead rests. Maybe keeping the gaze ahead, the chin lowers onto the ground. And just think about lowering that chest closer to the ground, but taking your time. Don't rush it. Take the intensity. Just find that edge, that point of resistance, and when you do, hold there and breathe. And just let the body make its way into the pose in its own time. deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, let it go. And slowly start to make our way out of the pose, lowering the forearms, the elbows, slide forward and onto the belly. Allow the arms to come alongside the body, palms facing up, and gently turn the head to the right, grounding that left ear, and just getting in a nice little neck stretch. And take this opportunity to let the whole entire body melt into the mat. Let go. Release the muscles. And slowly bring the head back to center and just turn to the opposite side. This time grounding that right ear. Let those shoulders fall. Let the legs splay. Relax the jaw, the face. Feel the fingers, the toes, let go. Gently turn the head back to center. Extend the arms up overhead and palms facing down. Let that forehead ground for a couple of moments. Just stretching out the neck, spine. Whenever you're ready, we're just going to make our way into our Sphinx pose. So walking the forearms and the elbows underneath the shoulders, and take the legs about mat's width. So find your Sphinx pose. And keep the gaze forward. Close the eyes. Draw the shoulders down. So bringing your awareness to the lower back. Check in with the glutes. Make sure you're not clenching or holding on anywhere. Allow the muscles to relax. Once you feel pretty relaxed here, think about puffing the chest forward and lifting through the crown. Trying to maintain that relaxed state. And just notice the sensations in the lower back. If you'd like to transition into your seal pose, slowly start to lift those elbows, forearms up. And this is going to go into the mid-back a little more, so just be aware of how your back is feeling here, your spine. Make sure the shoulders stay relaxed down. Stay with your breath, don't hold the breath. Breathe through that tension, the resistance. Taking one more deep inhale here. Exhale, let it go. And slowly, if you're in seal, start to lower those forearms, the elbows, coming all the way down, back to Sphinx pose, and then let that chest come all the way down to the ground. From here, we're going to make our way into our child's pose, taking it extra slow. Press into the palms. Take your time, lowering the hips towards the heels. Stretch out that lower back. And let that chest drop, maybe the forehead grounds. If not, it's okay. And from here, we're going to thread that right arm underneath the left, just getting a nice shoulder stretch. So just be gentle here. Don't force anything. Feel the stretch on the outside of that right shoulder, maybe into that upper back. And if it feels right, you could turn the head to the left. Just rest that head. Just going a little deeper. The right palm is up to the sky. Here, let's release that, extend that right arm forward. We're just going to switch arms. So threading the left arm underneath the right, lower that left shoulder, maybe the head rests, turning to the right. And let's slowly release. Extend that left arm. Coming back to extended child's pose. And start to externally rotate those shoulders out a little more. Feeling nice and open in the shoulders, the upper back. Inhale, let's float up to our tabletop. From here, we're going to make our way to our feet. So tucking those toes, lift the knees, find your down dog. And from here, walk the palms towards the back of your mat. We're going to stay in our forward fold ragdoll. So maybe you want to keep the hands grounded, that's fine. Just coming into this nice forward fold, body fold. Maybe take the hands to opposite elbows. Allow the upper body to just hang. Maybe be still here, or maybe move from side to side. Maybe think about drawing that navel into the spine, just supporting the lower back. And then let's come back to center. Release those arms back down. And from here, walking the hands back out, back to your down dog, or option to flow through high plank chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And just meeting in down dog. Let's shift our focus to the lower body. Right leg's gonna float up. Three-legged dog, bend the knees, stack the hip. And then Knee floats into the chest. Step through for dragon pose. Find your dragon pose, stacking that right knee over the right ankle. Allow the torso to rest on that right thigh. And think about lowering the hips, feeling a nice stretch in that left hip flexor. Relax the neck, the head. Take all the weight out of the arms. So if you want, from here, if you're not feeling a whole lot going on, feel free to go right into your lizard pose. Walking that right foot out. Walk that right palm inside the right foot. And taking whatever variation of your lizard you need today. Maybe staying up on the palms, or maybe lowering down onto the forearms. So this is all about opening the hips. Remember to stay with the breath. If you want to come into a twisted lizard, go ahead and do that whenever you're ready. Grounding that left forearm. Maybe extending that right arm up to the sky. Maybe wrapping it around the lower back. Opening up the chest. Just remember, it's about the hips. If the pose becomes more work, intense, just slowly make your way back. Take the intensity out. From here, if you're in the twist, slowly make your way back to center. Come back up onto those palms. Come back to dragon pose. And taking a counter stretch here, half split. And whatever version works for you. Maybe staying up on the knee, or maybe come all the way down. Getting a nice stretch in the back of that right leg. Or maybe go for a full split. So So just see what works for you. Wherever you are, start to make your way back to your dragon pose. And tuck those left toes. Float that right leg up to the sky or right to down dog. If you want to flow through high plank chaturanga, go ahead and do that, or just holding your down dog. And let's float the left leg up, three-legged dog. Bend the knees, stack the hip, and left knee into the chest. Come in for dragon. And get that alignment. Make sure that knee's right over the ankle. And take this time to just relax the upper body. Get your foundation just arrive. Before moving into lizard, just go a little deeper, lower the hips. Relax the shoulders, the arms, the head, the neck. And then whenever you're ready, go into lizard and just repeat what you did on the other side. Wherever you are, stay with your breath. That breath's going to help you relax, go deeper, or not, or allow the body to open, find space. Wherever you are, let that be enough. You don't have to push. Just notice when you hold and you're still, those sensations that you feel in the body. If you did the twist on the other side, go ahead and do that on this side. Grounding that right forearm this time. Turning the torso into the left thigh. Maybe float the arm. Maybe take that arm around the lower back, spiraling open that left shoulder. If you're in the twist, when you're ready, slowly make your way out, coming back to center. And back up onto the palms. Walk that left foot back in, frame it with the palms. And then counter stretch, shifting the hips back. Coming into half split forward fold. Slowly, let's release, coming back into that half split. Going back to dragon pose. And tuck the right toes. Left leg, three-legged dog, stretch it out. And then exhale, down dog. Maybe flow through high plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Maybe start to lower those heels a little closer to the ground, gazing past the knees. Deep inhale. Exhale, let it go. One more. Deep inhale. Exhale, let it go. And let's walk those feet to the top of the mat. And slowly just make your way down to sit. And keeping the knees bent, let's bring those arms reaching forward, palms to the sky, round the spine. And slowly roll onto your back. Allow the knees to float right into the chest. And take the palms to the top of the knees and just start to come into little circles, going in one direction, just massaging that lower back. And then reverse it. And from here, extend the left leg out, let it ground, draw that knee into the chest. And take it out and around the ribs, drawing it closer to that right shoulder. And flex the feet. And from here, bring that knee back into the chest, take the palms to the ball of that right foot, interlace the fingers, and then extend the leg up to the sky. Option to bring the forehead to the knee. Just gently drawing that leg in closer, getting that nice hamstring stretch. And then release the upper body. Peace sign fingers wrap around that big right toe. Let that right leg open up to the right side and gaze over to the left. Just opening up that right hip. Try to keep that left hip grounded, the left shoulder grounded. Inhale, float that right leg up. And let's switch hands, so left hand to the outside of that right foot. Open up that right arm in T, palm to the sky. Cross that right leg over to the left. Take that twist. Option to bend that left knee and draw that left foot towards the left glute. So you can take that right hand to that left foot. So just getting in a little extra quad stretch here. Gazing over to the right. So you might feel this right away in that left quad. Just wherever you are, breathe. Don't force anything. And let's gently release. If you have that left knee bent, extend it. Release that right arm. Inhale, float that right leg back up. Release the grip. Float the left leg up to meet it. Maybe point and flex the feet a couple of times here. And let's switch legs. So right leg floats down, left knee comes into the chest, and then out and around towards that left shoulder. Hug it nice and close. And then bring that knee back to the chest. Take the palms underneath the left foot. Interlace the fingers and then extend that leg up to the sky, keeping the head and back shoulders grounded, or option to lift forehead to knee. And keep drawing that leg in a little closer. Maybe working to straighten the knee. And then release the shoulders, head down. Left peace sign fingers wrap around the big left toe this time. Right arm floats out. Left leg opens up to the left side. Gazing over to the right. Around that right shoulder, that right hip. Inhale, let's float that leg up. Switch hands, right hand outside of that left foot. Allow it to float over to the right side, left arm extends. Gaze over to the left. So if this is intense enough, just stay here, or option to bend that right knee this time. Take that left hand to the top of the left foot or right foot. Gazing over to the left. Deep inhale. Exhale, let it go. Back up. Release the grip. Right leg's gonna float up. And take those arms alongside the body. And just point and flex here. And feel the shoulders grounding the lower back. And coming in for a happy baby. Bend the knees. Arms. And peace sign fingers wrap around those big toes. Flex the soles of the feet. Let those knees come closer to the ground. Maybe rock from side to side, or maybe extend through the knees. Coming into a straddle. Try to relax the upper body. And let's slowly float those feet in. Coming right into Supta Baddha Konasana. Let the knees ground. Diamond shape with the legs. Cactus the arms. And just feeling really open here. Whenever you're ready, go right into Shavasana, extending the legs. Open the arms. And just finding stillness here. Shavasana is so important. Our most important asana. Most challenging to find that stillness in the body and mind. And feel free to stay in your Shavasana as long as you'd like, gaining all the wonderful benefits it provides. And slowly start to bring your awareness back, bringing some movement into the fingers, the toes, the hands, the feet. Inhale, float the arms up, bend the knees, and slowly roll onto your side, coming into a fetal position, just taking some breaths here. And whenever you're ready, slowly make your way back to a comfortable seated position. Roll the shoulders back, sitting up nice and tall. Nice long spine, crown to the sky. Closing out our practice with 3 cleansing breaths. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling out the mouth. Big inhale. Exhale, let it go. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. And thank you so much for practicing with me. And thank yourselves for showing up and getting on your mat, being consistent with your practice. I hope to practice with you again real soon. And may there always be peace in your heart, peace in your words, and peace in your mind. Have a beautiful day. Namaste. I hope you enjoyed your journey today. If you would like to see new classes, please remember to subscribe, like, visit our website at kavelalife.com, become a member on our Patreon account. By becoming a member, it allows us to create new classes. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Kavela Life. Thank you so much. Namaste.